well. We're up and coming, making sure everything is working properly. Just give me a sec here, guys. Excellent. And we are live, I believe. Yep, we seem to be going alright. Excellent. How's everything sounding? Sounding good? Perfecto. Alrighty. Nice to see you all again. I'm ClickClicker19 and we'll be getting into some more SkullGirls second Encore. We'll be doing Eliza's storyline today in this episode, and I hope you have as much fun enjoying learning about her character as much as do I. So, let's get into this without any further ado and really figure out more to what makes this character herself. Let's go.
Eliza!
Eliza.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special occasion?
Welcome, Eliza. I'll be speaking on my father's behalf tonight. Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems. You've heard about the latest SkullGirl, I presume?
A little, as much as anyone else. You're doing such a good job keeping her victims under wraps, dear. All I know is it's like porcelain all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
That brings us to our second problem. The racket you're running. You think we didn't know? You've been skimming from all those blood drives, Eliza. There's no bigger sin than stealing from charity. Now, imagine if the public found out.
I can name a few more.
So you're jumping at the chance to blackmail me. It doesn't pay to underestimate your partners, does it, darling? I take it you're not asking for a song.
We both have our secrets to protect. I believe these two problems share one solution. You.
Do you expect me to hunt the SkullGirl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage.
Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we do for talent. Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone.
That's where I come in.
Cerebella! Woo.
Cerebella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
Just like my peanut butter
You can
toast.
count on me. And don't worry, Vitaly. We'll nab that cat if we see her too.
That's my girl. As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants.
Kill her! Kill her and bring me her heart, or you are finished in this town. You hear me? I will ruin you!
Oh, Lorenzo. I hardly recognized you. You've grown so distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
You want to see desperate? Desperate is when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are!
You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood scandal. Your fans would be in mourning.
the Medici's are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke?
The SkullGirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're forced to recruit from the circus.
Vitelli could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful.
Damn straight.
That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse in a hat, but that strength never belonged to you.
What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite.
Hush, hun. I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark, but I'm more interested in getting this job over with.
Ma'am, I believe that we may have found our first lead.
Too right. Something smells of a grave, that's for sure.
Come, we have work to do.
I can't believe we got in a fight with the princess of all people. We must look like a pair of hooligans.
If she turned out anything like her father, I would not worry about it. Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture.
My, I thought all the dead were under the control of the SkullGirl. Yet you two don't seem to be.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
We're not under her control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either.
What is this, some kind of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway? Time's a-wasting.
Wait a second! I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you? I've loved your singing since I was a little girl. And you still look as beautiful as you did then.
Oh, that's so flattering of you, Sugar. You are quite famous yourself. But I'm more interested in whether your friend remembers me.
Sekhmet? That means... It can't be. You should be dead.
Whoa, 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 are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover.
Oh, don't worry. He's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on your support in these troubled times.
Surely you've thought of reclaiming your rightful place as a Theon, just as I have. Or has the proud serpent I knew been reduced to a worm, digging his way through a rotten apple?
My place is with those who share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride.
And look where pride has led you. My life, on the other hand, has been rosy.
Only by hiding your true nature. But I can see that it has re-emerged. Whatever purpose has awakened you, you must be stopped.
Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of the way.
That's cute. Time for your return trip to the underworld, worm.
Leviathan, who in the world are these people?
The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her as the Crimson Scourge. The others, mere lackeys.
Hey, wait a...
No one has called me that in ages. Oh, it brings back such beautiful memories.
It is past time for us to catch up, Leviathan. It's been far too long.
That twist and everything, like with the history that they just put there, was incredibly dark and terrible.
It all depends
That was
on your
fantastic.
skill. Let's rock.
Chaos vanish! That's my key! Now, give up! I spin away! That's my devil! Take her first!
Nice recovery.
That's my cue.
Wait, you have a double in this campaign?
We will
How the hell did I just switch then? I have no idea how I just did that switch.
Picked up some tricks, but still. It's a miracle you're moving at all, attached to that dead weight.
I don't think we can beat them.
Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion and withdraw.
You ain't going nowhere, dead meat. How does she move like that? She ain't that fast.
From what I could see, she and that parasite appeared to be moving you.
A talent I didn't know they had, and one that could be useful if Leviathan understood who to serve.
Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady.
I can assure you that interaction was strictly professional. Besides, you were the one who suspected them, dear.
It was pretty obvious you wanted to catch up with your little buddy there. Your drama is not my drama. Understand?
I think this one needs to learn some manners.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such an eventful evening. Elvis, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car.
You got it, boss.
Start the car!
Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the SkullGirl.
Because I smell something delectable. An aromatic trail of blood from one who should be but a mummy by now.
Well, all I smell is fish. And all I see is a crappy-looking Dagonian restaurant.
Probably because that stupid hat blocks your view. Not like you know good food when you see it anyway.
It's the catbird where Vitelli wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her. Hey, you! You better hand over the life gem you stole from us.
Finders keepers. Aren't five-finger discounts the Medici way?
Life gem? Great Osiris! Of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret? And now he's lost it to a thief? How funny! Tell me, is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm just aching to get a draw. May Bastet forgive me.
I don't think so, crazy cat lady. All you're getting is hospital food.
Well, we're both cat ladies here. Well, it's time for a cat fight, literally.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Showtime!
Been through worse.
So how do I switch?
Been through worse.
Yes, I am rich.
Well, That's,
I guess it's a cat-eat-cat world.
yep.
I
Literally.
forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel more alive than I have in years. Oh, boys. Can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go.
Leave her alone. Run, Misfortune.
Let me out! Your trunk is for your junk, not me!
Oh, we ain't letting the cat out of this doggy bag.
That takes care of that. I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her.
Misfortune cops it.
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way.
Watch it! I have the life that I do now because of Vitaly. You don't know a thing about the Medici.
Your employers maintain a generous image, but if you knew the things they'll do for a profit...
Yeah, definitely.
But we're here. Excellent.
Excellent, darling.
Why are we at your place?
Oh dear. Did you really think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that withered up old fool, Lorenzo?
Not really. I sort of thought you might double-cross us.
So now I'm gonna have to battle
Oh
Cerebella.
my. It looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when he twisted my arm. But sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory? Pathetic. I'm keeping my cute new drinking fountain. But don't worry, Skullgirl or no, your friends won't be around to miss her.
There's no way I'll let you do this!
Yep, it's gonna be against Arabella.
An excuse to shut you up.
Same here, clown. Let's go.
You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge.
Sarabella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But all good things must come to an end.
Yes, I am rich.
Unfortunately. Oh, her handbag's made out of the blood. That's a wicked affair. I'm so intrigued with her fighting style, honestly. Nice.
Look on ye, mighty and despair.
I'm sorry, but how did I lose all that health?
You might have beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Medici family.
Sadly, they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you'd know I was overqualified for that little job.
Just try it. You're nobody. Just some nut job with a parasite.
That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the work.
Well, I'll not miss her.
I do so love blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison, even after tasting that of an immortal. I wonder what the blood of a Skullgirl tastes like. It would be easier to let her keep tearing at the Medici. But I'm not in this to let opportunities slip by. Not when I could claim her heart.
Now, it's time to find her.
Poor Sarabella. Love the designs in
All
this
this
gameplay.
blood in the air makes me nostalgic. I couldn't ask for a better invitation.
Yeah, I always feel so cozy in places like this. I don't know. There's just something homey about the atmosphere.
I just don't get you two sometimes.
Who's there?
Villia!
That depends. Do you take confessions?
Neferu,
So Leviathan wasn't just food. You should be dead. You deserve to be dead. But it ain't all bad. I did always dream about being the cause.
Samson, after so long, I was hoping you had a change of heart.
But it must be fate that we met tonight of all nights. Help me teach these cattle who their gods are again.
You're the reason they hate us. The reason Delilah had to die. You're the one who ruined everything we had.
So you say, but Delilah is in the distant past. Either way, she'd be only a memory by now. You could have an eternal queen, yet you cling to that phantom.
Question. Do I need to understand any of this? All I got was she's evil.
Got it in one, kid. Back in the day, her schemes just about trashed the whole damn world. Knowing this broad, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna do it again using the Skull Heart.
Humankind twists the facts of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with our power as their champions, and they call us parasites, or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us, dear.
I know you're one self-obsessed piece of work, but things only turned out that way because of you. And no matter how you pretty it up, you're still talking about wrecking the world and enslaving people.
I think I'm in over my head, but... Samson, we've got to stop her!
Ain't happening, love.
Step away from Madame Eliza.
How amusing. Do you really think you can stop me, child?
Let's gauge your worth as Samson's host.
Whoa. Shoving
Yes, I am rich.
It all depends on your skill. Let's rock!
You're so upset!
Back off, ruffian!
So bad. Ice! You tried! Yes, for it!
Going well, going well. Still loving the gameplay. Getting through all the storylines. It's going really good. But yeah, like there was another battle I did where I did actually see that my health was depleted, so I think maybe like having those skeleton blood attacks may deplete your health.
Predictable. She is not half the vessel Delilah was, and even Delilah was unworthy of you. The years have been cruel to you, but there's still time. Think about what you could become. Consider what I will achieve, with or without you.
No,
Nicely
stop.
put.
Not now, kid. Not now. We've been beat. We gotta regroup. I
And
know
we're coming up to the finale of
she
this
ain't
episode.
gonna wish on the heart, so the one thing we got is time.
I believe this is the finale now, so coming up really good. Coming to the conclusion of Eliza's storyline. It is time to battle the
Odd.
SkullGirls.
The scent ends here, and this place is dry as a bone.
I like bones, thank you.
Don't go chewing on anything, Albus.
Trying not to.
It's you who'd be on the menu, bird brain.
It makes no difference. The power coursing through that heart is all that I need. I must thank the Medicis for sending me this way.
You work for Lorenzo Medici?
Uh-oh.
We had a fleeting association. It's over.
His stink won't wash off so quickly. This chamber is lined with the corpses of Medici scum. I welcome a chance to add another.
Girl, you are making a mess you can't clean up. You should have stuck to housework, love.
No. Her overconfidence only makes my job easier.
I hope your lapdog knows he will be buried with his owner.
Ooh. That was a great line. And we are gathering for the final battle. Let us begin, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nice. Careful that one. It's always going to be that one. Alright, it's dropping in.
Know your place.
You love that move, don't you, Marie?
See how weak you dare challenge.
It's always going to be that attack that's going to get me.
She who mauls.
I'm sorry, what?
Know your place. See how weak you
I'm going to have to try this one again. Squashed.
See how weak you are.
Yeah, she loves that
You've
move.
got a lot to learn.
That know your place move and everything.
Be my jailer, or dare to speak.
And she'll generally combo that
Everybody warmed up?
with the shadow attack from behind.
Exile.
Be afraid.
That was bad day next to the explosion like that.
Stop them.
That attack every time. It's
So sure you can defeat me.
I'm totally.
So sure
You know your place. And stop doing that damn attack.
see the air with you.
I'm gonna get you, Marie. I'm gonna get you.
Your blood will fall like rain.
Let's do this in one take. Action!
Serve me, masters.
Combos, different attacks. Skull starts flashing away, so not the blast radius like that.
Know your place. Know your place.
See if you can jump over, like jump over and around, and that way we may end up actually being able to avoid that attack.
You dare challenge me?
Coming from the top. It's that damn attack, honestly.
Got them.
Leave them attacks. We're so close. Oh, come on, I'll try and move out of the way of that one. Oh, no. So close.
Nothing stands in my way.
You've got a lot to learn.
We were so close on that one.
Or dare to speak.
This is true love we're making. Showtime!
Be afraid.
Lady of slaughter.
How the hell am I doing that attack?
Go forth. Be afraid.
don't underestimate her.
Dare challenge.
She can still turn this tide of battle very easily. Come on, I jumped out of the way of that one.
See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are. Know your place.
Same thing as last time.
Show them who's better.
Very frustrating when that happens. Oh, come on.
Know your place. So bad. True beauty. Make yourself useful.
What? Alright, try again.
Is this how the story ends?
No, it's not. We got this.
Deal with it.
We got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Be afraid.
The Lady of Slaughter.
Go for it.
Yeah, see, it does actually deplete your health. It's just strong attacks, but it's...
Know your place.
I see.
Stop with that damn attack! It's that same one.
Know your place. Don't resist.
I don't want to jump out of my skin.
You will make a fine slave.
You've got a lot to learn.
I still haven't done the tutorial. I've been getting through all these without the tutorial, so...
Beat 'em up, guys! Showtime!
Be afraid. Strong.
Get her out of the way.
See how weak you are. You
Keep
dare
at it.
challenge.
Yes, I dare challenge you because I've got you.
Here's a surprise.
Oh,
You
come
dare
on.
challenge me? See how weak you are.
So close, and then you just come in. The battle's technique can go many ways. But she's probably just got this one as well. No, I just claimed it. Oh. Damn, that was close.
Ugh, no blood at all. Just more bone. Skullheart, you should have chosen a livelier host. I've found you.
I'm sorry, what? The trophy hasn't popped yet either.
Crimson Scourge.
Is that Delilah? But there's Black Delilah that's working with them.
You alone shall never.
Double.
Keep it away from Eliza!
What is that thing?
It was you! You murdered them! And Venus! You killed my daughters! You destroyed my kingdom!
Queen Lamia? Whatever it is, it carries her grudge. Before this thing pulls itself together, I need to find a way out. But how?
It's gonna be another battle.
I see now.
The trophy hasn't popped.
You never should have let me reach this place. Come on, boys.
What? Through that?
You want to take your chances up here?
emasculated.
Much better.
You see? Everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine.
All you've done is trap yourself in my world. Your suffering will be unending. I think not. I'm the one in my element here. Shadow of a queen. It reminds me of that Pharaoh's blood. Perhaps not as rich, but I have more than I need. Far more.
Gosh, this took a turn. I hope this isn't going to be like Fuku's once, where like I gotta go on the easy difficulty because this boss is overpowered and crazy. But I fought double before, but who knows how this will turn out. Coming through.
Barging through.
Yep, getting them attacks in. Almost done. Nice. Is that it?
I give the orders.
Lamia, it is time to join your daughters. If it weren't consumed by a vendetta, the skull heart could have been useful to me. But like the ghost that haunts it, it no longer matters.
This is not over. No matter how long you avoid death, there will come a reckoning.
And you are done clinging to this world. Come, my servants. It is time to retire, relax, and to plan.
Settle one of your old rivalries, ma'am?
You could say that. It's ancient history. Whoever she was, well, it hardly makes a difference now.
Christ, okay.
Good enough for me. All I need to know is that it's party time.
I'm not saying it's over till I earn my trophy.
Eventually, the Medici will realize I don't have the heart. Before that happens, I could use that delicious cat to lure Lorenzo out. Or...
Bath time's over, Neferu! Time to dry you out!
There is no way we will remain idle as you spin your web once again.
Yeah.
We've come to put an end to your machinations.
I expected you two to show up. But this is perhaps sooner than I had anticipated. Let me guess, the corpse doesn't have much time left.
This won't take long. It's 4 against 2.
Don't we count? I don't think they care about us, friend.
I admire your resolve, but you must know the true strength of a Theon lies in the bond with their avatar.
Oh shit. Whew. Loving the red in this storyline.
That being the case, it's more like 4 against 1. But think a little before you mistake that for an advantage.
All you are is a monster from the inside out! You are strong and scary, but Samson is strong too, and I can handle scary!
Only a perfect fool could fail to recognize the face of divinity.
That's not a face I would call divine.
Yes, I am rich.
This would be the final battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
This is gonna be tricky.
Rise! Sirocco!
Staff of Ra!
Lady of Slaughter!
Did not want to use that attack. Get back in my skin.
For a
sorry, Squiggly. I'm sorry, Philia. But I must fight. Going in. Nice combo. Very nice combo. Squiggly's down to Philia. Oh shit, get in this skin. I don't know how to get back in my skin. And it's done. Nice.
I could go
have that much better than what I thought.
Now.
Oh boy. There we are.
Squiggly! No!
Let them all bathe in blood, probably.
Philia, I'm sorry.
You fought better than I expected. But death is the fate of all mortals. Albus, take her to the crypt. If the Skull Heart returns, she will awaken. A crude alarm we can make use of.
I'll find her a guest room.
Savage.
It'll be cramped, but those chambers have a certain old world charm.
As for you, Philia, Samson deserves a better host. One who can help him see the world more clearly.
Don't you touch her!
I don't believe you're in any position to do a thing about it. But for now, we'll let you keep him company until we find someone more suitable. As much as I enjoy these games, their scale is far too small. It is time for a new kingdom and a new age. This world so badly needs a wake-up call.
Shall I prepare the car?
No, I'll be going out on my own tonight. Civilization has made so many advances, but some problems are eternal. A strong leader is always required. I will remind them who stands at its apex. I'm going to put on a show for the whole world. And as usual, the Medici will supply me the stage. Let them all bathe in my glory.
Were you not told? This is not over.
Holy hell. Okay, that is by far the darkest ending in the game I have seen thus far from any character's storyline. And that cliffhanger, holy hell. Is that Marie 300% that you have to battle? I have no idea, but that was a brilliant storyline, but that was absolutely crazy. Okay, so we've nearly wrapped up. I believe we have Robot Misfortune, and Squiggly storyline to go through. And then I should unlock Double and Valentine's. And then I'll be going through the DLC content of Umbrella and Annie of the Stars. And then there'll also be all the content that will be in order of trying to earn the platinum to this game, which is going to be quite tricky. But I think there's some ways to make some of the trophies a little bit easier to obtain, but I know there are certainly going to be some in particular that it doesn't matter even knowing the route. It is all going to depend on my skill level. But yeah, after I do pass everyone's storyline for the first time, I will then be doing the tutorial, because I still have not done the tutorial on how to play this game. So I'm just winging it and getting it through, and then I'll do the tutorial and stuff. But that's been this episode of Eliza's storyline. That was by far the darkest one I have seen in this game. I'm still a bit blown away by how dark that was, actually. Wow. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this episode here, and then we'll be returning and we'll be going through Our Fortune, because I want to leave Misfortune and I'll be leaving Squiggly for last. So it'll be Our Fortune, Misfortune, and then we'll be wrapping up with Squiggly. And then we'll go through Double and we'll finish off with Valentine if we unlock it in that order. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I had and were astounded by how dark it was as well. But yeah, this has been absolutely fantastic. We're drawing closer to the end and everything in everyone's storyline. I will be doing another video for the characters that I had done before I started actually streaming this game, so I will be going through the storyline again as Parasol and Philia, and I think there might be one character after that I had already gone through before I started streaming, but I'm not too certain about that, so I'll have to check my content and see if there's anyone's storyline I'm missing. But yeah, so that's been this episode for Eliza, and I will see you in the next video where we'll be going through the storyline of R.Fortune. Wonderful. I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you all for joining. This has been ClickerLicker19. Stay safe.